Good morning. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now join me for our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. Good morning. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Well, happy Wednesday, everyone. And as we walk through this week, we've got some big events coming up. Next week, 1 week from today, is the PSAT and SAT school day, where we give the PSAT and the SAT on this campus. Be sure to check your scholar email because you'll need to bring your own calculator that day. So turn to your neighbor and say, don't forget your calculator next Wednesday. Don't forget your calculator next Wednesday. All right, so we have more information that's going to be coming out about this SAT, PSAT school day. As a matter of fact, you've probably already seen one slide in your first period, just giving you everything that's going to happen next Wednesday, because we know and understand sometimes people need 7 multiple exposures. Well, let me tell you what you only need 1 exposure to. That is this announcement about our football games. So in my 3 years here as the principal, we have only had 1 incident. Of course, that incident occurred last Friday night at the Turner game, which I am happy to tell you that we had some scholars stay after and really show that character counts and help us to clean up. But what happened where we had to have a cleanup is we had scholars bring in confetti and silly string and shoot those items off in the last second of the game. So unfortunately, those scholars that did it, we have pictures and video, they will be banned from any other activity from Standard Stadium. I'm also considering some other consequences to come along with that because those few scholars have embarrassed our entire school, and it is unacceptable. And so we'll be calling those scholars down this week. We know that homecoming is coming up, so we'll set up a station where we make sure that no scholar brings in any of those items. But again, for the 99.5% of you that are absolutely amazing, and especially the 3 that stayed after to help me clean up Friday night at the game, just really appreciate you guys. And for you 99.5%, I want to ask that you not encourage behavior like that or be a part of it. But that is not what Trojans do. It does not exemplify our 5 pillars, and it will never happen again. All right, SAT word of the day is basic. It's an adjective relating to the foundation or basis of something. You have to start with basic Russian before you can move on to the advanced level. It's also become a term about being plain, like, yeah, basic. I've heard that one. So basic just means returning to the foundation of something. However, I do think you'll remember that word because of that little term that's come out lately. All right, so making sure that we know about the big things that happen a week from today, PSAT, SAT school day, not optional, and our homecoming parade, which is next Friday. And you can purchase, after PSAT school day, you can purchase an In-N-Out ticket from In-N-Out Burger to eat for $5 right after school. It's going to be amazing. Okay, well, let's welcome our guests for today. Remember, Newman Smith has something for everyone. And this club that we're featuring today, we're super excited. It's our Gay Straight Alliance with their sponsor, Mrs. Hagedorn, featuring Olivia and Haiti. So come on over. Let's hear about this great club.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Hagedorn. I'm the sponsor of the GSA.
Hi, my name's Hadrian. I am part of the GSA. I'm Liv. I use she, her pronouns. I'm part of the GSA too.
Yes, and I use she, her pronouns as well.
She, her for me too.
And the whole point of the GSA is a place of inclusivity for people who are on the LGBTQ plus spectrum or not. It's literally a place for, if you're an ally or anything like that, just something we're going, and what we work for is trying to create more tolerance, more positive attitudes, and if we have to, change in the world. And on that note, one thing that we have coming up is we have made what are called safe space signs. Okay. Now, it needs to be understood that Newman Smith is a safe space for all people. It is generally understood that all faculty, staff, and students are accepting of every single person, regardless of who they are. That is something that is a non-negotiable. But the safe space signs take that a little bit further for people on the LGBTQ spectrum.
So basically, the safe space signs show that the teacher will put it outside their classroom, and it's a safe space for a student to come talk about their issues regarding LGBTQIA+ issues.
And so what these signs mean is that this teacher that has the sign up has taken a training course over, like, being able to talk about these issues. Like, if a teacher doesn't have a sign up in their room or on their door or whatever, it doesn't mean, like, that they hate everyone or that they're just a bad person. It means, like, they don't know enough about these topics or just don't feel comfortable talking about these topics with students.
So any teacher that you see that has one of those on the door will have attended a training, and that means that if you are a student, or even if you just have questions about the LGBTQIA plus spectrum, you are welcome to talk to one of those teachers, and they have, like I said, they have the training and the comfort level to have those conversations with you.
Austin, so when does the club meet?
We meet every Thursday after school. The meetings usually go to about, I want to say like 4:15, 4:20ish, but you can always leave earlier if you need to.
We always meet in Miss Hagedorn's room.
NE 242.
Great. Well, what a great way to close by saying that we love you, because we definitely are a school that is inclusive, and we want to make sure that everyone feels that they can belong and become at Newman Smith.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's close out. Let's tell everybody. We love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And make it a great day or not,
the choice is yours.